Hello, good afternoon from this side of the world. Anyway, I know this has been a very quick live, and many of you may not be out there. They are watching later, or may you join this live. Hi there. Sorry for this. This is a very quick live about content creation in Number one is what's going on the Ayamara village. Really, guys, I know there is no people watching, but I decide just record it and leave for you guys later. So I have done a couple of videos, 2 or 3 videos. And one of the things called my attention is a very simple thing is some usual practice of everybody went and ran to Yamboanzi to do videos with Ayamaro and to get these 1,000 subscribers and then get what's called monetized. And then after that, we see the same usual characters. They want more and more arms and legs from Ayamara. So the point is, if you see the reactions that have become from the haters in particular, they are becoming get a point where I can say, if you are not aware what's happening around number ones, you start to believe on them. Why? The reason why I can say that is the people, those foot soldiers of Nyamboanzi, whatever you are supporting, Nyamboanzi, Mayugno, Ayamarwa, Davy, Congressman, Cloud Joseph, Burundian traveler Kim, the tea, the African village cooking, whatever. You guys are not understand they are creating something here very dangerous. And that dangerous is you are giving away something that you've been taken from somebody. So I'm repeating this again. Your failure cannot be translated as a failure of Ayamaro. Remember, Ayamaro has a lot of enemies, lot, and those enemies out there, they're not enemies because they want him out of the picture. No, they want the part of the pie that Ayamaro holds for their gains. We have seen currently IMQarol show off a plot of land for hectares. But there is the point where IMQarol miss. If she trying to show off, say, I can have 4 hectares of land, but she doesn't forget if she bought with the money made in YouTube, she made with the money talking bad about Ayamara. So basically, she got empowered by Ayamara by hate. Remember on the intro of this live that I'm recording here, what is important? Haters, they born like that. Is a human condition. They can't stand development. They can't stand changes. They can't see people on their own do it better. In Europe, you don't find this. In America, even in Russia and Far East, you're gonna find that a little bit on the Far East, like India, Sri Lanka, Philippines, people with those kind of attitudes, you're gonna find. But in Europe, you don't find people this because people that are busy 24 hours working. In the United States, people also they have to go to work 24/7. So this mentality is for people unemployed, people that have enough time to sit and judge others on the basis of their own failures. And then they have find this spot on the YouTube where talk about people, bad about people, is the best. Look, one example here I want to refer, the king of travel. The king of travel is back. That is one reference. Look also these passport bro from the United States that have been in Kenya for a while. Alston, Oloman. See these guys, these two references. One, the passport bro, Austin Aloman, has been using, abusing women and treat them like tissue, toilet paper, basically. I blame them to the ladies. They believe on him, they trust on him. They forgot there he have a track record from Thailand where he done the same. And this guy is a very controversial person. If you follow up, we're gonna see how things. Even Czech was scary to interview him. And this reflection that I'm bringing here, this guy and the King of Traveler, is to reflect on these guys, not guys, ladies, young ladies, boys, uh, builders, and so forth. They're this villa on the middle of Norway and NYABAHANSE, dreaming that we, the subscribers and others out there, we're gonna make them rich. But the question is, look to the King of Traveler. This is the way we're gonna depart. This is a guy that sits across the pond, the other side of the river, judging. Now he put a post, say, this is a king of the scammers. He say, IMR is the king. Okay, if he's a king, you live in the United States of America. Why you don't go to the CIA? Why you don't go to the Department of Customs and Taxes and all these lawyers they are in the United States of America and open a case against this guy? If this guy is so bad that you have so much proof, why you don't go and put this a case? We have Ash Papi was in Dubai. The Americans went after Ash Papi. They done a good job. And then I say, very well done. So I don't know why this guy, the King of Travel, just branded Ayamara as the masters of the top of the mafia in the world of scamming. I'm not want to talk bad about Nigeria. I don't want to talk bad about Ghana. I don't want to talk bad about Costa Ivory, Senegal, where there is thousands and thousands and thousands, and even millions of scammers. Huh? Manipulating ladies here in the United Kingdom, attract them to go to their countries. They love them, whatever. When they get there, they flat them off. So when the King of Travel have eyes fixed on Ayamara, shows you this guy have a talent. Let me before go. This guy have a talent on music. He have a very nice talent. I have seen a couple of his work. But the obsession of this guy towards Ayamara is questionable. And this is where I come talking about Max aligned with IMQarol. So I start ask you as a content creator, why you went look for Ayamara for a collabo, you give him a music, you bring him a cow, bring him a bag of cement as a sign of appreciation. And that you still sit there. You can't even left your bum from that piece of wood that is sitting there. Everybody comes, sits there, and go create something. The only one I saw it going was Lennox. You went and the guy came from Nigeria. These are the two only people done something different. And then Stella Munua came and then start interview, and over a sudden Stella Munua went. Why? These people have a problem, serious problem. They've been empowered, been given a tool. And then they expect that power, that tool been give them a grace in exchange of nothing. Look, I've been watching Irene Jeb. Irene does a good job. But the conditions of Irene does not attract many people to join a channel because people perceptions. But she's a good YouTuber. She brings a value add to the debate. But if you look to the King of Traveler, you're gonna see the language. Everything that insinuate attracts some sick minds. In humanity, there is a lot of people sick, people reclusive, people they sit in their own houses, eat, drink, do it, no brains, nothing. And then if comes somebody starts singing hate, they start love it without knowing why. And this is all about the King of Traveler. And then we have these other kind of humans. They love this madness of sex maniac like Ivan behavior that makes this guy, Austin Alluman, come with this dream. He find a fertile land in Kenya for his sexual pleasures. And then when it's been told you are very controversial, you are a person that really what you're doing is not right, and then the guy starts saying, yeah, okay, I want to ask you something. You hear me say everything what I have said? Why you guys went border Ayamara? Why? That is a question I have. You and NYABAHANSE. NYABAHANSE is expecting a party in November. Why you are not creating content that attracts the visitors? Like I am Paris, she's going around, find this, find that, recording. So what else you guys are doing? I see people showing us things. I ask myself, are these people understanding what they're doing on YouTube? Are these people understanding what they are trying to pass on? The message is not attractive. Every time somebody's recording a video, somebody's jumping, hi, my name is this, my name is that, please subscribe. What about your work? What work you're giving us? So that's why you're creating problems. That's why NYABAHANSE is like, okay, there is a problem of content creation. Content creation is not just carry a bucket of water and say, oh, look at me carrying. No. Content creation is you go to your shamba, showing us what you do in your shamba, how things working. So people can revive memories, people can enjoy these moments. Interview people that you think these people, they don't understand what is happening around them. You need to have an idea. Look, I have contact Ian, find Ian. Somebody contact me from my friends circle and ask me, I need to talk to that guy there, Ian. He said he's a journalist. I didn't have a thought about that. And I said, okay, I'm going to send him email. I'm going to send him a number. So let's wait and see if Ian going to contact. Ian didn't contact. Ian didn't even push a button, say, I'm not interested in that proposal. I'm not the one doing the proposal. It's somebody else, a professional, a live professional works out there in the newspapers. So Ian lost an opportunity because what? Of his ego and stupidity, of believing he can master himself. I don't believe that Ayamara mastered himself on his own. Ayamara always says here, he learned as long he went along. And this is what I find. I came very cross, discovered this guy got a message in his inbox with an email, with a telephone number. He's not thinking out of the box. How this human being sends me a telephone number and an email, and then I'm not responding. I say to Ian here, whatever gonna watch this live, I said there is no people watching, whatever who gonna see this live later, I say, fuck off, Ian. You lost an opportunity. Don't blame Ayamara, sorry for the language. Don't blame anybody from the team Mara. We done the best to give you something. You see how many hours goes front, back, doing videos? That is content creation. She has get the message from IvainTure. Don't do it only reaction videos. Also do something different. And that is the line she chose. Interview people, put herself on the hot seat and put other people on the hot seat, interact with those people and make people understand what is the circumstances of the party, where the party is going to, what you required, things like that. That is making a good content creation. Others are just there. I saw this Kalausha something talking to a builder. That was a very good initiative. But you need come out to the compound of IvainTure. Look from the outside. What is outside here that can be offered these travelers that are gonna come? What the people out in the world after the party, I have to show them. Create, look, Ben came to IvainTure with an idea. And that idea of Ben and IvainTure makes sense. It's a business plan. And IvainTure has accepted to join with him because he knows he's going to travel the world. He can go through the word out there and Ben going to get business. So what about you? Every time somebody's doing something, you're jumping the camera. You're like, oh no, my name is this. Talk about your content, what you do. If you're a builder, like Nico the Buddha, the widow. You see, what is make content? I'll tell you guys an example. You see Mayugnu stuff. You see how Mayugnu does his content. What makes funny, what makes interesting, what attract people to support Mayugnu is Mayugnu has realized people like those kind of things, those moments of therapy, psychotherapy. People they want to laugh, people they want to embrace. It's like him embrace them and them embrace Mayugno. You see, David Jr. David Jr. content is a sad content, but because he have that baby face, that Don Juan lover, and the way he express himself, the way he thinks, the way he creates his names of his videos, some young girls out there, they follow him. Even some old woman does not have a companion, feel attracted to that stuff and follow him. I do research, to be honest. I do a lot of research on you guys. And then I start to realize most of you they went there and bought the IvainTure and create this havoc of haters, like the king of travel is back now and call IvainTure the biggest scammer. I'll tell you, is surprised. The king of traveler is a real scammer. A real scammer. And many people they are not paying attention. That guy is a real scammer. A dangerous. It's the same people they are not realize all these girls in Kenya and Rwanda, in Africa, when they see this guy, this American bro passport, Austin Alloman, they say, oh, he's American, he have a passport. No, they are scammers. There is a prostitution that everybody say the human is a prostitute, but there is male's prostitute. And this guy called Austin Alloman is one of them. He used the power of money to divert people's mind, especially those minds there in the United States, people in Bronx and other areas, in poor areas in Africa, America, in the United States of America, black population, young black population, those with hip hop in their minds, not education, nothing. They see what he does, how he creates the image, and then they start saying, yeah, let's support this guy. I want to tell you something I saw in this guy after. Was this lady walking somewhere in Nairobi, a beautiful Kenyan lady, young, little bit built up, yet, and then he take this thumbnail. You know, I pay attention to that conversation, and the time he took that conversation was so short and so short. But that picture he took from that Kenyan lady, the impact created the audience in the United States of America. He gave the audience, his followers, that he had like sleep with that woman. But if you didn't see the video, you don't get the point. That was just somebody cross the road that he great, and then he say a word. You see, you don't realize that. And that it was like an impact. So if you're a content creator there in NYABAHANSE, whatever, you need to come out. Look at Nasto. It's quite interesting how Nasto do things. Huh? Nasto is create a profile of a very, very interesting YouTuber. And people even trust him. You see, people send money to Nasto to go donate things to other people. And Nasto say so many things. If I don't do what they're being asked to do, people, they will not trust me. And that was the beauty of Nasto. That is the beauty where Nasto content is attractive. Look to the Burundian trouble. The traumas of war, what brings to a young man, to where a young man is being gone. That man comes from the traumas of war, the traumas of life. That is a very young man. And then all these YouTube things, the way he's been empowered, how he gets success, make him come here and entertain us how sad life has been for him. And the best thing he have found was a camera vlogging things. And then the money he makes, he goes and say to Ayamara, I can pay for all your workers today. So do you imagine how powerful is that? Let's say I am Carol. Do you ever done something like that? No, she's not going to do it. She's born like that. It's a selfish character. Yeah? It's a selfish character. It's a person who does not understand how important is the network out there, how important the people around us. The reason why I put a picture of IvainTure and the Max here initiating this live that I know many of you are going to watch later is to make a point that you can end up be so bitter, so isolated, and lose this train of opportunities that you have because you not capturing the moment. That friend of mine gave the contact for Ian to contact. The point was to, now I know what he was trying to achieve with Ian. Was this train I'm talking about, that my previous video, business opportunity, was to bring Ian to represent a major network of entertainment in a different format, and beautiful format. But unfortunately, Ian didn't show up. Thanks. I didn't dirty my hands, at least. And that's what it's all about here, gentlemen. When we sit every day and you scroll through in your free time and the YouTube, you see this Carol on trend, on these usual spots, they make a nice arrangements, the background and everything. These people, when they wake up in the morning, they know I'm going that way, and then 6 o'clock, I'm going to be there in that spot. I'm going to take all my hate, whole anger, Oh, my desperation and everything. Did you see the video when I asked a question to her, IvainTure? How stupid she was, eating, drinking, like I don't care. So that reflection is where it gets interesting. Is most of you didn't know reacted, and then I get surprised. And somebody reacted. Yeah, actually, somebody reacted. We Africans, we don't act like that. We don't go in front of camera. Even the Europeans, they don't do like that. That is absence of education, the basic education. When you interact with people, like I'm doing now, I'm not going to be drinking, eating, smoking. No, you don't see that in the normal TV, in script TV, even here in the YouTube. We have seen McKenna J, we have seen Steve, whatever, all these people. But come on, what I'm trying to tell you here, you are given reasons to max, to deceive people with matters that not are truth. Create an environment that a traveler or somebody else was watching this today or tomorrow after tomorrow will get an impression that in Kenya or in Africa, in Botswana or in South Africa or in Angola or Gabon, whatever, Africans are all the same. Did you watch The Kings, Live with the Kings in Ghana? You need to see this. You need to go out there, brother, and see what is happening out there in the YouTube that attract people. Don't be funny. Do things like I'm gonna sit with my friends and cook and whatever. Can be the first video can be good, but the second video have to be away, far away. I don't know this message is going across, you will sink in your minds. Because every time you guys sitting there at the IvainTure compound, or you guys come with your problems and others, you are not creating content. You are creating a drama, a psychodrama that people they're gonna say, okay, I'm going to NYABAHANSE. I'm not going to entertain myself. I'm going to NYABAHANSE, caring people. They don't have initiatives. So this is what I'm starting question. Are people happy to go for this part of IvainTure with this? I think IvainTure, I am Paris, Mini Awi, you need to start cleaning the compound. These people that sit in the compound and say they and start thinking, oh, I'm gonna buy a mattress, I'm gonna do this. They are not even with these people have to be start going out. You wanna come, you come on this day. This is the best. Nastu now is talking about cleaning the compound. Good idea, Nastu. You should start implementing. Go there with people. Say, hey, let's help IvainTure. Take the papers. Let's pick it up. Let's start clean the compound to make ready. Let's start doing things. 1-2 hours a day. At least that will be a content showing appreciation to the people who are coming. Why you guys don't go to grandpa's shop, interview grandpa? That is a great YouTuber. Why you guys don't go and ask Major KG what is going on? This is a real thing. Major KG presented us Dorina, and now has changed his tune. I say this is a private matter, and then he creates misleading headlines here. She did. My parents presented my parents, and she say, "Oh, Major is my great friend." What is going on? Am Major losing the plot? Even people, they start spotting things where they are not, should not be spotting. They think Maja and Ayamara, they already disagree. Yes, they disagree. And Ayamara was straightforward. And this is what the haters, especially the king of Trevor, misses. And this Black Beauty TV misses. IamQarol miss. On Trend miss. Even Faith, that now became a saint woman there in Mombasa. Everybody miss it. And everybody pick up this point, a crucial thing. Only they say Ayamara now is sideline Maja KG. Ayamara told to Maja KG, if you give something to somebody, you don't go get back. Maja KG made a mistake, and that on Becky's neck might not be appreciated. He might not feel this should be done in front of camera. And that is Ayamara. Truly honest, open. But there is a point there again. When Maja KG announced when they take those tumbuzis, Ayamara was talking to Maja. Maja was not reacting, or is his own character? There is where content comes, where you explore. That's what Ian missed the paycheck. That was the paycheck that Ian missed. Because everybody thinks I am a friend of Ayamara. I'm done on YouTube. All I need to go there and film 2, 3 trees and say, I am here, I'm jumping, look like I'm swimming the river. And people will be happy. So I don't want to go further. Just call your attention that you are sitting there in the compound. Especially, I'm very sorry to mention to your name, Lennox. You need to stand your legs and carry on doing what you're doing. Because if you still sit there, you're going to lose the reputation. You need to do what this lady cooking, African cooking is doing. Do his own thing, come, find out. Make some collabos, go. Like Claudio Joseph goes, come, shows what he's doing from his side, what he's thinking, how is his father. I'm getting interest to know his father. I didn't know a relationship between father and son can be so sweet like that. That is great. I didn't know how so sweet could be the relationship between grandson and grandma. That is sweet. Yeah. This is what it is all about, create content. And this is what attracts us in the diaspora to watch. To forget about this script TV that we have here, even we have to pay for to have. But me, I don't have it. I just forget about it because it's all lies. So, brothers and sisters, the haters, they will be there forever. But the haters, they will not grow up in numbers because the world does not blame, belongs to hate, belongs to people, to humanity, people free, people with a free spirit. People that will come to NYABAHANSE, even you guys are going to get surprised. Some might end up married, some might end up stay, some that might end up doing things you never expect, crazy. You see? Look, my video address to IamQarol on my previous video. Go check. I put numbers, and those numbers talk themselves. Go on my community and see on the tab of my community those polls that they talk about themselves. Read the comments. What people, I put a poll where Mayugno was included, and some fan of Mayugno, the way she responded, I realized how that human being liked the content of Mayugno. I didn't take a comment as a bad comment. I took that as a positive reaction. When that person said, Minyawe does not belong there. This one, a fellow the boy is this. Another one say, oh no, a Cloud Joseph. I was surprised to see Cloud Joseph on the bottom. I was expecting somebody come with a comment and say the next bigger YouTuber traveler will be Cloud Joseph because of his travels on the Middle East and the Far East. But unfortunately, no, things turn around. Mayugno came in number 1 and Miniao number 2. That shows you that it's not all about the entertainment you give to us, but also we get curious and investigate you guys. I was look this guy, king of travel, and I start look to his videos, and then I realize here, this guy have a very, very clever strategy. If my videos are not making money in the Caribbean or here, let me attack these guys here in Africa. That's stupid. They will flock, they will flood it. I will have audiences, likes and hates and all that. And then he makes his paycheck. And many of you don't understand. And that's what the IMR always said. You have to work for yourself, for your paycheck. And that your paycheck is quite interesting, is the base of your day. I don't know if you, Lennox Jr., you hear. He's not sitting there with Minnie Howell and the girls and show your face. You know, no, man. Get up. You start very well. Now you look like sleeping. You are men with full of energy. You keep saying, I'm going to have a tent. You should be the guy who have already bought the tent. You're camping there. That could make a difference. You should start vlogging from that tent. You should start. How is the experience be at camping at the Ayamara compound? That is a content. There was a lady talking to you, and she say here openly, blandly, I will fit in somebody else's tent. I was like, are you an opportunist? This is not good. Are you so cheap like that? That you can jump in somebody's egg like that from the blue? Experience is what you create, is those crazy ideas. Like this McKenna came from far away. I didn't know about her life. She had very beautiful videos. And she already done, she have already accomplished. Now she have to go back. But, and isn't that illusion? Something is gonna drop in the skies of Villa Medellin, just in that square box of Villa Medellin, will become brrr. Gents, you got your 1,000 subscribers monetized. Put yourself to work. Stop and jump in other people's videos and ask for subscription. Stop. It's enough. Because Max Swan and this IvainTure, they will start to say on their best skills, disturbance, mental disturbance they have, they will see you like monkeys. Sorry for the word. And this is what you guys don't want. Also, let's stop talk about these guys. Let them talk. You see, Max Swan latest is coming, blah, 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 blah. God, whatever. Look to his numbers. People, they are not paying attention. People, they don't even care about him. They are talking about the IMRO and the president. Was the setup was this. But I'm glad IMRO said, me, damn interest in nothing. If I met, I met. If I don't met, whatever. Does not make a huge impact. Just as a president is an honor. Is something even the president will be pleased for his image as a president, because when he goes for the next election, people, they will say, hey, you remember that guy? Hey, Ayamara was with that was the president. For the 2 words the president might exchange with Ayamara might help the president on the future be re-elected. This is what the MPs, they don't understand about politics. MPs are stupid people. Politicians are stupid, are maniacs. They see evil everywhere. They don't see good anywhere. And those politicians of Nyambwanzi, Megori, whatever, they are not seeing. They need Ayamara for the votes. Because of failure, when they will come for Ayamara, if they don't deliver that transformer to Ayamara, Ayamara will not go show his face again. Then was a lady there visiting Ayamara the other day about decoration, about the kitchen, whatever. And she was making very good analysis about this politician behavior. I went to her Facebook and her YouTube. She's a very interesting person. Interest. Even I start asking myself, I say, I thought this one is going to be a negative reactor. This one is, you have the class, you have the tunes. I thought even IvainTure going to synchronize with her and say, okay, let me manipulate this woman, what she saw there in Nyambwanzi, and let's talk about. But unfortunately, you know, haters, they get scared when they see these things, how to approach other people. They need first to research and find the ground, how the ground is clean for them to walk. Because haters, they can't walk outside in the open. People will throw them stones, believe me. IvainTure cannot walk in Nyambwanzi. She will fly. You saw what happened to the King of Travel. Guy that just promised a few videos ago, he was no longer going to talk bad about anybody in Nyambwanzi. And over suddenly, he's coming with this video and say Ayamara is the biggest scammer ever in the world. This is a maniac. Yeah? This is a maniac. Do you know many YouTubers are going right now in this moment, create content around Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Arusha, Zanzibar, waiting for this party. Some even they start going to the Lake Victoria, Malawi area, Mozambique, Niassa land. The figures are coming from those, the imagery coming from that area here on YouTube is amazing. And all these people, if you look on the graphics where these content creations being, you pinpoint them and you look where Nyambwanzi, you see Nyambwanzi in the middle, like a dot. And then you see all these birds flocking. Mombasa is like, I don't know how to say, a place that's gonna explode it. And then I don't know how things are gonna work in Mombasa. I'm not there. Fate, the new saint after that storm with the King of Travel. That's why the Aston Allo man is not leaving Kenya yet, because he knows he have an audience coming in. So he want to give his success. He's preparing himself to shift now. He's shifting his image. He's creating something that many of you not realize how dangerous this passport, bro. Yeah, like these IvainTures, WODE, yeah, all them are on the same circle. They are going like this. They are desperate. Anyway, just change a little bit here about the main topic here was about content creation. Oh, you got 1,000, you got monetized, and you're not bringing nothing here. Let me talk about WODE Maya. There is a lot of people out there sick of their minds. I want to say something here might offend many people, include WODE Maya. This gentleman had done a great job. Great job. I still remember, I have this fresh mind. Him, I always say to you guys about him and Tony Megabush. I still remember that video every day. The sound, that is one of the best ever produced by WODE MAYA on that shop in China. The second one was about this. He is on this bus stop, and then full of Chinese, and with this baby face, this village boy character that he created, imagine, and he embedded. But there is a tragic scene on the WODE MAYA. WODE MAYA became so influential and trusted by politicians, international figures, and many people. But there is a tragedy inside that man. When that man called WODE MAYA interviewed this young kid from NYABAHANSE that was going around the world, he thought he had the power to control the kid. But he didn't know this is a free spirit that will go out there and make it by himself. So when he starts see this kid going out there and make by himself and break all the barriers, all these tribulations with Trudy, Trudy used to be a prostitute in the streets of Kenya, Nairobi, or Mombasa, I don't know. And see Ayamara embrace and respect and show respect to Trudy. That shaked him. That was the first. And then when WODE MAYA had Trudy on his gabons, like the Black Beauty says, he thought he have dominated, he's conquered Kenya. And Kenya belongs to him. He's the new king of Kenya. The president and others are his subordinates. It's clear on the video he makes with IvainTure. When he say, don't burn bridge, build bridges. So the corridors in Kenya of power is on higher hands. And this is what the people, they don't understand here, especially the business people. How this guy is portrayed one of ours, and we are buying rings, wedding rings, flats, giving houses, giving this. For this guy just put one video out there to just say, oh, I have this big business and going, and then there is no other thing going out there. And then he gets paid. You see, that was quite interesting. He gets paid. But WODE MAYA, sorry for that. WODE MAYA, when it chose to join with IvainTure, he had a very clear strategy, very clear. These don't have a doubt. You shouldn't have doubts. If you're a news writer or something, you should investigate and write a very good piece of news about this figure. There is two pieces of news about WODE MAYA that have been should be written. One is this conflict that WODE MAYA create with this Kenya YouTuber for nothing. And then the marriage of WODE MAYA. These are two articles. They can be on the newspaper, can be a dissertation for university work. Final year, if you want. There is a lot of information. Study behavior, culture crossing, impact, what the meaning of Fufu, how Fufu has done, why his mother comes to Kenya, what was the point, and all these things, you can come with a very good piece. So back to the issue of WODE MAYA. So WODE Maya, by joint forces with Ivan, WODE Maya didn't realize what was going to happen. And this is what many people, when we talk, mention this Jesus name called WODE Maya, this saint from Ghana, the fufu boy. Let's make fufu. Let's cook in fufu and make peace, or fufu and peace. Clever marketing idea. How dangerous is when he is on his own without a camera, without you look at him, he becomes so dangerous. How he does a video, there is a video at Karen Combi where she's playing how WODE Maya deceive his viewers by using other name to talk bad, so bad, so bad about Ayamara spent $1,000 for a girl flew from Poland to United States. Did WODE Maya forget about he paid for Trudy before? Huh, brother? What about that Chinese girl? Did you forget it about? Or you want me bring here people? You want me tell you people your deals in China? Everything is here on YouTube. Easy to research WODE Maya. I know you're gonna watch this. You're gonna be asking yourself, what is this stupid person, this old man is talking about? I'm talking about what you've been doing, what you're doing. That's what is your aim. It's not only you. There's thousands and thousands out there. They can't put in their minds how a guy with a camera, solo guy, walk on the streets of the world, showing and make it and break it molds. Because you can't do WODE Maya. You see, your last trip to Zim, where you said you promised to Mega Bush about flights to Ghana, blah, 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 blah. You mentioned you have to spend $3,000 to pay for it. A, B, C, you have to create a team. Ayamara does not have a team. Have a GoPro in his hand and a shoes, Northwest, jacket, whatever, and a mochila. Did you see WODE Maya? Did you see WODE Maya? Did you see when the men arrived in Miami? People flew for another provinces of the United States. Come to pay. Huh? Come to pay for Hayamara sleep in a luxury hotel. Do you see how many people just send money? When he says, I am stuck, I have a problem, the contribution that people make to help him, even to buy shoes. So there is the hate that WODE Maya have about Ayamara. When Ayamara hit this 500,000 subscribers, WODE Maya will not accept this. WODE Maya does not accept that the Tayo Ayana and all this, for him, these people. I saw a video of him in a Tayo Ayana, I think it was Durban, KwaZulu Natal, something where happened, there's some floods. I could see the mimics, the impact. Tawayana is a simple Nigeria, a class YouTuber. That is something that exists. I've been watching American YouTubers in that. That guy is a classic. He's unique. He's particular. Believe me, he's particular. Very simple thing. I saw when he was with that musician, he went to, I think it was Botswana. Is when I started watching Tawayana so close. WODE Maya does not even reach a millimeter under his shoes in terms of class, manners. So I wanted to bring you to this attention. When you watch later today this live, you will understand that there is a problem in NYABAHANSE. Everybody left their villages and come and look for fame and success. And they realize fame and success is not just get monetized and get 1,000 subscribers easily, and then everything will drop on their feet. No, you have to work out yourself to build it. And this is one of the reasons I say to everybody, if you're watching my channel, subscribe, share it, and like. And let's do it together. I'm not going to go to NYABAHANSE and do it, collaborate with what's called IvainTure. I have the means to do it, but I'm not interested to do it. Because that will not be me working and create content for you. I want things that I do rewards me, gives value me, not somebody else value. Now, if I met IvainTure and then openly I am Paris, you can leave this message for IvainTure if you want to contact me. It's free. September, summertime here in the UK, you can have place for free. Even if you want help about his visa, contact. If you want help for visa for South Africa, place for free in Johannesburg, in Sandton area, if you want to stay, because it's a central. You can move to Pretoria, you can move to Midrand, you can move to Captain Park, you can move to all these places in Johannesburg. Let me know. I'll sort it out. Free. You're my witness. Everybody, you are out there. I guarantee that. And I am American. When he came and see, he will say, yeah, the guy said, yeah. Even car, I can supply a car to IvainTure to displace himself between South Africa and Mozambique for free, a 4x4. To take him to Kruger Park and enjoy himself, cross, go to Mozambique, Ponta Douro, to all that, enjoy himself, do whatever he wants and come back. Yeah. I'm just here open. I'm building my reputation and my channel on my own. I will not go follow him because the time is going to be the other side. I am this side. I have family duties. Everybody has. Then we respect that. So this is what I'm trying to tell you about content creation in NYABAHANSE. It is a crisis, a huge crisis, and many of you are not talking about. I see when my Yugno is live, everybody comment and everybody, yeah, fun. That is fun. That is interest. When my Yugno faints, when my Yugno does all these movements and does what the team is assembled, that is his team. That's what people get entertained. Even now, IvainTure has created his own team. You have I am Paris, you have Miniawi. Others are there. We still waiting for him to say, this is my official this. Yeah. And that is the beauty. Is the beauty of content creations. The beauty of content creation is not hate. You, Maxwell, you want to achieve something, you can achieve easily. Anyway, thank you. Subscribe, join me on this channel, MZ na Diaspora. And I wish you a great day when you watch, reflect, understand how the beauty things can go better in NYABAHANSE, also around the world. Also, these other crazy people we have out there. King of Traveler, AMQarol, Max One, this stupid person, live, I think in Germany or France, called himself, what is Black Beauty? She's so, no words. Thank you very much. I wish you a good day. and enjoy it much as you can. Time is already 1 hour of streaming with no audience for personal reasons. Thank you. Bye bye.